All right, y'all. We got my man Eric. He's going to be doing his first time on the zero turn. I showed him a couple things that he needs to know about the zero turn so far, and this is going to be like his first ride. Check it out. I mean, for the most part, a zero turn isn't too difficult to learn how to, I guess, ride. This is exactly what I did when I first got it. I didn't have anybody showing me how to do anything. So all I did was just roll around the neighborhood on the main street and just start figuring things out as I moved. Now, one thing that I did show him that I think is pretty interesting to know is that obviously, you would think it's obvious, but it's not, that
it goes straight by itself instead of turn a bit. You gotta kind of play with it.
You gotta keep them even. I was saying that that it's not as obvious to know that the chute, the grass chute, the blade chute, when all the grass is shooting out of one side, you know, at least the way that I'm thinking about it is there should be a specific way to cut the grass where the grass shoots into the middle of the grass patch that you're cutting, for the simple fact that you want to keep it clean and kind of minimize your leaf blowing and all the clippings that you are creating with the leaf blowing. So that's something good to know that I kind of had to learn on my own. But in the end, I definitely took the time to pay attention to that, and I learned it. So this is literally his first time running. He reached out to me because he actually had hired me to do like a small little landscaping patch for him at his house. And then I don't know what kind of conversation came from that, but
now when you're cutting a lawn, how do you try and do it? Just go on the outside first, like keep going in?
I do the outsides. Remember, with the chute facing the inside.
The chute facing the inside.
Yeah.
So you go all around the outside line,
and then just
start going into the middle slowly.
Yeah. That's how I do it.
You sure I can try and do it like that?
Go for it. So he had hired me to do something for him, and in the end, I guess caught the bug, caught some interest. He added some additions to what it was that he had done, and you know, like it was a small. I removed some brush, some what's it called, a bush that was in front of his house, and then I had just laid black mulch. And initially he wanted stones there, so over the black mulch he placed the stone, and then he made it look real nice to his liking. Really what I was hired for was to remove the bush. So I guess he found some liking in that whole scenario, and you know, just started thinking with his wife, hey, maybe I could do lawn care and landscaping too. So I'm not a hater. I'm always like, yo, if you want to learn something, let's go. I'll show you. If I have the equipment, then I'm going to show somebody how to do it if they want to learn. I mean, I'm not asking him for anything monetarily. This is just a solid favor, just so that he could get his little basic understanding on the zero turn.
What happens if you, let's say you're doing a lawn, right? And let's say you miss a spot in the middle, you gotta go back around. You're not there making an unbalanced grass. Like
there's no rules. That's the good thing about this whole scenario. If you were striping and making one side like a deeper color green and then the other side a lighter color green to make stripes purposely, then maybe that might be a different style of cutting grass. But I found that, you know, I stick to the outside method, working onto the inside, and then I may even go back to the outside and just do straight forward and backward passes over it again. Just to make it even and make it nice. And if you watch on a time lapse, you'll kind of see the clipping, the grass look a little more even over a second pass. But it also too depends on how tall the grass was before you got there. So if it's already low probability, you only got to go over it once. Yeah, but if it's tall grass like what we've been talking about, I mean, you can even change direction. You can go over it this way and then go this way.
Do you ever see like a patch in the middle? Do you ever not use this and like grab the edger to clean it up, or you just make sure?
Yeah, edger preferably, if that were the case, instead of this lawnmower for me, because I have that lawnmower at at a height, and it's a little more difficult to adjust. So remember I was telling you how like you want to use the zero turn as much as possible, because all the clippings are going to come out whatever the size is that you set it at, inch-wise. You know what I mean? Yeah, you press that in, you press this little piece, you press it all the way down. Don't be afraid. Well, put yourself in park. Okay, then press that down. And then you turn that, and then your tray will drop.
Now with this, where's all the grass going?
The grass is going out that way.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have a bag. It's keeping it that you gotta take out the bag every now and then, right?
Yeah. I mean I do it after every cut. I'll just fill a bag and throw it away inside of the customer's garbage.
And this you don't gotta worry about throwing any grass away.
No, because it cuts it so thin and so fine that once you get the leaf blower, you'll leaf blow and you just put it right back into the middle patch. You're chilling. At least that's how I do it. Anyway, so long story short, guys, you know, this is what it led to him wanting to learn how to do this. He's got good questions. I think it's pretty awesome. You know, I'm still, you know, pretty new to lawn care. I think everybody has, everybody's got one of these, which is a push mower, right? This is my second trailer now. I just got this trailer. I think I paid like $500 for it. Super cheap. It's like a Frankenstein. It's not in the best condition. And then my other trailer was that one over there, which I did a lot of welding and stuff too. But yeah, that's up for sale right now. I'm not going to keep it. Anyways, everybody's got a push mower. Everybody can push mow. So using a zero turn and cutting grass with a zero turn, it's an entirely different type of business. It's kind of self-explanatory, but not really. And
On the outside right now.
okay. I guess he's imagining where he's at, what he's cutting, which is kind of cool. His visualization, see what it is.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, go put it higher. Put it at
Oh shit.
and then now like go that way, like go. I raised the HP, the horsepower, so he could go a little faster. He's still being conservative because that thing flies, I'm not gonna lie. That's a ZT1 Cub Cadet. I love using it. It's probably my favorite only because it's the first one I've ever had. But I think that's super cool. In all honesty, I think this is really cool too, you know, showing people how to navigate a zero turn on my favorite zero turn. What do you guys think about this? I kind of want to tell them, yo, give it some gas. Like, let's go. Go, let's see. Yo, give it.
Oh shit.
It was like, wait a minute. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it changes when you start using it rapidly. Hold on one second.
When I'm going straight, go fast, turn slow.
That's up to you.
Fast?
But now, go backwards.
Oh yeah. So what's the reason? Why would you go backwards for? If you're already getting it.
What if you went forward and you needed to go backwards? What if you went forward and you needed to go backwards, turn and turn? What if you're in a tight spot?
Got it.
And you need and you gotta remember too, you have a frame around the engine that's heavy duty. If you hit something, you're gonna mess it up. Like a car or like a house.
First thing, if I'm ever in a tight spot or I'm about to go over a roof.
Just be sensible. Be sensible with this.
Got it.
You know, but you gotta learn how to go backwards and turn.
Turn.
Back and turn, yeah.
I'm gonna try it out.
Good. Yeah, it's pretty simple to ride a zero turn going straight and doing your turn. And doing your turns. But now to get the turns fluid to where, you know, it's literally like a zero type turn. See, he's doing like 3-point turns. Still doing good for his first time. Yeah, he's got these 3-point type turns at the moment. I'm gonna try and tell him to kind of like zero turn it. Oh, there you go. Zero turn it. So like that's what a zero turn is. If you're facing me, try to half zero turn it and face that way, right where you're at. Yeah. There you go. You see? It's not too difficult, guys. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. That's it. So that kind of thing is pretty easy to do. And it makes it more fun. I'm sure he's having a blast. What do you guys think about this kind of an experience? I mean, have you ever done this? Have you ever taught somebody how to do this? He's getting it now. Now he's getting comfortable with it. Super awesome. It's good to know too, because even if he's getting started, I could possibly put him on to some of the jobs without worry after he gets enough training. And then, you know, have a helping hand. Look at that. He's doing it quick now. He's getting quicker. Watch this. Watch how I throw a wrench.
Yeah, I got it a little bit.
So remember, every time you push forward or any direction, while they're in, this thing is going to move.
Got it.
So now what I will challenge you to do is get on the sidewalk.
Sidewalk?
Yeah, get on the sidewalk, come in right here, turn it around, and then go... No, go on the sidewalk.
Come back out from here?
Go right there, turn around right there, and then come back out. It's just a test. Hopefully I don't regret this. But this is definitely going to challenge him to learn how to get on and off the sidewalk and in specific areas. Okay. Open. Remember that you have a distance.
You gotta watch that.
And behind you, so you always gotta watch the sides and behind you. You gotta gauge that amount while you're doing your turns.
Okay.
Because you can hit something and it'll damage it.
Gotcha.
You wanna take your time.
Right now when I come here, go very slow.
Yeah, but just take your time, because at least if you hit something slow and soft,
You're not hitting it too hard.
you're not hitting it too hard.
Try to go back this way?
Yeah. That wasn't too bad. Kind of scary watching it, but it's good, you know? It's good to see that he was able to do that. Let me stop him really quick right here. Just remember to always judge your distance.
Size and back.
It's mainly about the size.
So you think Jack can do a zero turn in space?
I think you can, but I think you got to do it with care and thought and thinking. A little obstacle course for the young man, just to see if he can get it. Okay, he was able to do it. For me, it looks like he's getting real close to that fence, but I mean, it is what it is. I guess that's my perception of it. I think he wants to get some reps in. Let me stop him real quick. Hey, he did well there. He did well there. So tight spots aren't so much about speed, more than accuracy. You know what I mean? Yeah, because we're not trying to get in there fast and get out of there. Like an open spot like this, okay. But when we're in tight spots, our number one idea is safety for ourselves, safety for the equipment, and then we don't want to mess anybody's shit up. So it's not so much speed orientation when we're in tight spots. It's just, it's the maneuverability, you know what I mean? And it's the accuracy of your maneuverability, you know what I mean? This is gonna be a long video. But this is real life, guys. This is really what it's like. This is the first time this person has ever been, his name is Eric, ever been on a zero turn in his life. See, he's going a bit quick. But for the most part, that's a tight spot. And he does understand what he's doing from what it looks like. So that's okay, you know? All right, you guys, I'm gonna end this right here. Just wanna say thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow algorithmically, of course. Give it a like if you can. Share it if you did, you know, like it and maybe have somebody you're gonna train, or I wanna have a conversation about a zero turn with somebody. This video, I think, is pretty perfect. So yes. Make sure y'all follow this page. We're on Instagram too, at Miami Property Care on Instagram, rapidly growing. Make sure you follow there and leave some comments so we can get some traction. I hope you guys have an amazing day. More cool videos like this to come. Peace out.